Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of ExploringLasVegas.com. This is going to be a video about the 2024 Las Vegas Hip Hop Clubs. For those of you who don't know, Vegas has certain clubs that are EDM, certain clubs that are Latin, and certain clubs that are hip hop. And this video is going to be all about the 2024 hip hop options for you guys if you're coming to Las Vegas. And I'm going to share all the gems, the after hours, and the pool options for you. So let's talk about your number one hip hop option, and that's going to be right across the street here, guys. That's the Cromwell in my background. That's going to be Dre's Nightclub. Okay, Dre's Nightclub is the undisputed number one hip hop club in Las Vegas. They have the most talent as far as every Friday and Saturday. They're booking talent. I did hear they're actually going to try to do a Tuesdays in 2024. We'll see about that. But Fridays and Saturdays, you can count on Dre's being the best hip hop after hours. Now, keep in mind, as I go throughout this video, I have a full video on every club, the bottle service options, how to get in, etc., on the link below. So make sure you hit that link, and that'll give you all the details you need about every single one of these clubs. This is going to be more like a run-through video just to give you your options. And if you're interested, go down to the link, click on the link below, check out the option to see the video for that particular club. All right, your number two option is going to be Hakkasan Nightclub. All right, surprisingly, Hakkasan Nightclub was always an EDM club, but now they're booking some talent like OT Genesis and Tyga. And you're going to find certain nights they have this custom-made party. It used to be every Friday, but now it's kind of sporadic on either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. And, you know, Hakkasan's an older club. We're talking over 10 years now, and they've kind of had to veer away a little bit from the straight-up EDM. They can't really compete with the new places like Live and, you know, Omnia and even Zouk. So they're having to do some hip-hop nights over there. So be on the lookout on the link below for the calendar on the nights that they have hip-hop artists at Hakkasan. That's going to be your number two option. Your number three option is going to be Omnia Nightclub, which is basically standing right here on the Caesars property, and Omnia has a hip-hop room. Now, they don't book any talent, kind of like a Hakkasan or Dre's, but they're going to have a hip-hop DJ, plays all hip-hop on any Friday, basically any Friday, Saturday night is going to be hip-hop in the hip-hop room, and even Tuesdays when it's open, they'll have the hip-hop DJ going on. Now, number four option is going to be Town Nightclub. Now, Town Nightclub's been around for 15 plus years. It's at the Venetian, and unfortunately, they don't play all hip-hop, so I've had customers go there thinking it's going to be all hip-hop, and it's what's called open format, so they play a little bit of EDM, top 40, Latin, and hip-hop, but you're going to get a lot of hip-hop over at a place like Town Nightclub. So that is definitely an option for this video. The number five option is going to be Jewel Nightclub. Now, Jewel is a pretty nice club, and any other city in the country, Jewel would probably be the best club in the whole city by a country mile, but here you're comparing it to all the other major clubs, so you know, it is what it is. It's kind of, you know, it's a beautiful, you know, smaller scale of like, you know, like a big club like an Omnia or a Zouk. But it's smaller, and they've kind of had to go hip hop a little bit in recent years. They do play a little bit of Latin and open format there, a little bit of everything, but it is definitely a hip hop option. If you guys want to go to, you know, Dre's one night, maybe check out a Jewel or something the other night, that might be a nice option. Your number six option is going to be On the Record. That's at the Park MGM. That's a nice club. They generally have two different DJs going. When the outside's open, they'll have a DJ playing all hip-hop and maybe a DJ in the main room playing what's called open format and a little bit of old school in the 90s. But, you know, it's going to be a lot of hip-hop, okay? So most of the time you can walk into either one of the rooms and hear some hip-hop. If you're looking for that, On the Record, we have some great bottle packages. Hit me up. We'll definitely set you guys up over there. Next option, number seven on my list, is going to be the Foundation Room. Foundation Room's actually been pretty popular for me lately, surprisingly. They do play a lot of hip-hop over there. They do play, you know, top 40 and Latin as well, but more majority hip-hop, and you know, it's an older place. It's been around forever, but they got great views up there. It's a nice crowd. It's a rooftop, and I got a reasonably priced bottle package, so that is definitely an option to consider. Number eight on my list is going to be Marquee. Okay, Marquee has generally been an EDM club, but on Sundays they have a drench party that plays a lot of hip-hop. Wednesdays they have a boombox room that's open that plays all hip-hop pretty much, and then certain nights they'll have like a DJ Mustard or something on those nights, and there'll be a hip-hop night on like a Friday or Saturday. So you just got to click on the link below, check out the schedule, and you can see what the you know, the options are over there at Marquee. Number nine on my list, that's going to be Zouk Nightclub. Now, Zouk is going to be mainly an EDM club as well, but on certain nights they're going to bring in like a T-Pain. I saw that's one of their residents this year. They also bring in Ludacris sometimes, and you might even see like a Jack Harlow over there. Okay, so just keep an eye on the link below. That's going to give you your options for Zouk. Sometimes it's going to be hip-hop, all right? Next on my list is going to be on Fremont Street. Okay, you might have an option if you want to go to Fremont Street to check out Troy Liquor Bar at the Golden Nugget, and they're going to be generally a hip hop type music, but they're also going to play some Latin top 40 open format, if you will. But it is an option if you're on Fremont Street and you want to hear some hip hop music. Consider that one. The next option is going to be Sherry Rooftop, which is the old chateau at the Paris. That's actually right over here, right down this. You can see the Eiffel Tower there in the background. That's the old chateau. That's going to be called Sherry these days, and they do have a DJ, and they're probably going to go mostly hip-hop, my guess, as things progress. I think they're trying to be a lounge for everybody right now, and it ends up being a lounge for nobody. They always had a nice little hip-hop party up there, and I would imagine when it gets into warm months and they want to fill that place, hip-hop's going to be the route they take. So that's definitely an option. The next option is going to be Live Nightclub at the Fontainebleau. All right, that's going to be mostly an EDM club, but on occasion they're going to have hip-hop nights. I heard they might try to do like a Sunday or a Thursday. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to do for 2024, but I know they have Metro Boomin as one of the residents, and that's going to be a mainly hip-hop type of night. So keep an eye out on the link below for the calendar, and if they have Metro Boomin, you can expect to hear some hip-hop over at Live Nightclub. And then my final option is going to be Ghost Bar. Okay, Ghost Bar is at the Palms, and it's one of my more popular places as far as really reasonably priced bottle packages. I have some great deals over there, and they do play mainly hip-hop over there. Some top 40, some Latin, but mostly hip-hop. I know on Wednesdays they have an R&B night. That's DJ Franzen. That's been really popular, but generally on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, it's going to be majority hip-hop. So that's definitely an option for you guys. So if you're looking for an after hours and you want to do that as a hip-hop option, there's only a couple different places that play hip-hop for after hours. One's going to be right across the street here at Dre's After Hours. That's going to be your undisputed #1 hip-hop after hours in town. And then you also have Wet After Hours, which is just off the strip. It's going to be a strip club, kind of like nightclub in one. They do have strippers, and they're going to play mostly hip-hop music. And of course, if you're looking for a strip club that's going to be all hip-hop, that's Floyd Mayweather's Girl Collection. And most of the other strip clubs in town play a little bit of hip-hop as well. A lot of them are 24 hours, like Peppermint Hippo and Crazy Horse Street. Now let's talk about the pool party options for hip-hop. And there's not that many choices, unfortunately, for that, but there are a few options that you might want to consider. So the first one is going to be Dre's Beach Club, right across the street, right up there. That's going to be Dre's Beach Club for hip-hop pool party. They're going to be mostly doing artists on Saturdays. I think Fridays are still doing a little bit of hip-hop and open format type music, no artists or anything like that. And Sundays they did Latin last summer, so I'm going to guess they're going to stick with that. So that's going to be a Saturday day option for you guys. It's going to be Dre's Beach. That's going to be your #1 hip-hop pool party on the weekends typically. #2 option is going to be Daylight Beach Club. They have a big party over there on Sundays called Lit Sunday Pool Party. That's an all hip-hop Sunday pool party, but they're also going to be open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and play mostly hip-hop. Okay, they're going to play Latin and top 40 and a little bit EDM, but there's going to be a lot of hip-hop at Daylight Beach Club, so that's going to be your #2 option in town. #3 on Sundays is going to be Tao Beach. Okay, most of the time, Tao Beach is an EDM pool party, but on Sundays they typically do a hip-hop artist, so if you're looking to see somebody big on Sunday, I think they got like Tyga this year. I want to say they had Fat Joe last year. I've seen OT Genesis, Bia, some other hip-hop artists over there, and it's actually pretty good on Sundays. Definitely recommend that if you're still in town and you want to check out a good party on Sundays. It's very reasonably priced. It's a good pool, and they also have a good hip-hop event in there. It's nice mixed crowd, whereas Daylight on Sundays is going to be a very hip-hop type crowd. Your #4 option is going to be Marquee Day Club. Okay, Marquee Day Club is mainly an EDM pool party, but on Sundays you're going to see DJ Mustard there, and then on Sundays they do mostly EDM. During the day, typically they do like a full bloom party, it's called, and then Sunday nights they have a drenched hip-hop party, so it's mostly hip-hop over there. But for the most part, I wouldn't count on Marquee being hip-hop. You're going to have to check the link below and see who's spinning. When they got a DJ Mustard or somebody over there, you're going to find hip-hop over there, but otherwise it's going to be EDM, so just make sure you check the calendar before you head over there if you're a hip-hop fan, because it's not always going to be hip-hop. #5 option is going to be Stadium Swim, which is down on Fremont Street. They play everything over there. They play a little bit of Latin, a little top 40, a little bit of EDM, but they do play some hip-hop, so if you're looking for a nice place to go, reasonably priced, hit me up for my link. Stadium Swim is definitely an option for you guys for a hip-hop pool party. #6 on my list is going to be Liquid Pool Lounge. Okay, that's going to be over at the Aria. That's a pretty small little style pool, if you will, but they do play open format. They are open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so 5 days a week. And pretty much every day they're open. They bring in like a resident DJ or a scam artist DJ, and they play a little bit of top 40, EDM, hip-hop, Latin, a little bit of everything. Okay, you're going to find something for everyone at a place like Liquid. It's definitely an option. The #7 option on my list, Flamingo Go Pool. All right, that's It's over here at the Flamingo, basically right across the street. And it is operating as a hotel pool. They don't have any cover. They don't have a guest list. They don't really use promoters. But they do have DJs, and the DJs do typically spin a lot of hip hop. They also mix it up with a little bit of Latin, top 40, EDM. So just keep that in mind for the Flamingo Go pool. It is an option. And then your number, I believe it's number 7 option on my list. That's going to be the Azillo pool. That's going to be over at the Sahara. They do a Latin night there on Fridays, so the place has a little bit of a Latin feel to it. But for the most part, they play a top 40, hip hop, EDM, a little bit of everything. It is a nice pool, very reasonably priced. Make sure you hit me up for my link on that, and that is an option for the hip hop pool parties. So those are your options, guys, for the nightclubs, the after hours, and the pool parties. Hope you enjoyed my 2024 video on hip hop clubs in Las Vegas. Make sure you hit me up if you have any questions. 773-459-8133. That's going to be my cell phone. Hit me up on that. And if you like this video, I would appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more and bang the notifications bell. I'm happy to bundle your hip hop night out with a bunch of different options like limos and strip clubs and dinners, etc. We do everything over here. And I'm looking forward to working with you at the hip hop clubs in Las Vegas. I'm Brian Pfeiffer signing out. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.